You up. I'm gonna be.
Here, man.
I don't know what they call it, but I'm gonna be your agent. We might echo because the mics might be close.
But yeah, we might have.
Well, you can turn that
turn
down
now. No, we know it's good.
I see that you are sounding better. So Jack, just so we
talking
pick
a
you
little
up,
this way.
yeah,
I can do
or
that.
hanging out on your collar or on
Yeah.
your sleeve, something though, whichever way works
I'll lean
best.
in, do a little. Hey,
There you go.
Little
How
bro,
about it?
little
How
bro.
about it?
Little bromance, folks. We're all brothers here. We're family.
Hey, let me welcome everyone to Whiskey Wednesday officially. Thanks for everybody who's joined us on Instagram. Shout out to those of you on Facebook and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. It's another week with another fun selection of whiskeys right here at Chat Slickers on Capitol Hill. Got my man Alonzo, partner in crime. Thank you again for another, week of showing up with amazing whiskeys. But our lineup has been extended. And as you see there you don't see on the tagline, it just says Whiskey Wednesday Live, but we are featuring Jack Daniel's whiskeys, a lineup of some of their very rare, definitely within the collectible realm. So many of these are, but I have my man Jack here from Breakthru Beverage, and you may not have seen him for a good little while here on Whiskey Wednesday, but sometimes he will come by and show up and show his face on Whiskey Wednesday, and sometimes just drop off bottles. And so we appreciate all the love from Jack and
Absolutely.
from Breakthru. And so welcome, Jack.
thank you. Glad to be here.
Indeed, man. Welcome back, I should say, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for adding to this lineup, man. And I have to shout out to our good guy, Mike Motion. Mike Motion gifted me a holiday bottle, which shows up right here on Whiskey Wednesday as this little Distilleries series. Distillery only release, folks. So fun stuff. Shout out to Mike, wherever he is in the world. I think he's still traveling here in Rue. But it's going to be a fun time. And Zoe, you can see.
No, I'm not getting all my comments.
You're not getting all the comments?
Some of them I don't have.
Okay. Those might just
I don't know why mine does that.
Those may be just folks joining in, right? So
Okay.
Thanks for everybody joining in. I can't see the apparatus in which we're running Instagram Live very closely, so apologies if I don't shout you all out, but if you make a comment, Zoe's able to pick it up here on his phone. So let's get the party started. Once again, Jack is here, everybody.
Hello.
Indeed, and we're featuring Jack Daniels.
Stop this
Jack
water
and Jack.
rinse.
That's right. We're going to start with water rinse. It's always important to start with a bit of H2O. So, Bourbon and Balls, what's going on? How's everything? Gave us a quick shout out right here at the top.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Right, exactly. Anything in those little short bottles, hey, it's good stuff.
Single barrels.
Indeed. All right, well, let's get the party started. I'm going to get the first image up, and
We got a few whiskeys on the table, so I'm gonna pour a little light.
Plenty to go.
go ahead.
You can always revisit.
You said what, sir?
I'm saying I don't need a water rinse right now.
Yeah. Hopefully, Bernie keeps the pours a little light tonight. You know how those can go sometimes. When
Still got to work tomorrow.
When there's a light bottle on the table, sometimes the guy gets heavy-handed.
Hey, well, you all do the pouring.
Wow, the nose is crazy
We'll
on
be
this.
all right. Well, what is this that we have first, gentlemen?
What's this? The
Jack Daniel's Bottle and
Bottle
Bond.
and Bond series. Let me
The
correct myself.
bonded, right? They
This
call
is-
it the bonded.
This is the bonded, and this smells delicious. By the way, this is these two bottles, and there's a third, which is a rye, are at a very affordable price. By the way, I might point that out.
Very
Nice.
approachable.
Jack Daniel's bonded series.
Ooh, it's so like rich caramel.
Now, of course, those of you on Instagram, hey, we're going to engage, so keep the comments coming. But of course, we are also on YouTube and Facebook at Chats Liquors.
Wow, like a homemade custard.
Homemade custard.
When people are just getting into whiskey, this is what I like to show them because it's good. It's not going to blow the world away, but it is, I feel like, a really good representation of what at least like Tennessee whiskey or American whiskey can taste like.
Not even that. It's approachable and it's rich. It doesn't even taste like 100 proof. Nowhere in this sip does it say 100 proof.
I say,
Wow.
have this be one of the first whiskeys you try. Go try 100, 200 more. Come back, and you're going to love it even more.
You're still going to love it.
Yeah.
Bro, the nose, the flavor profile. What I said, custard, I get like a bourbon cheesecake.
Bourbon cheesecake. How
Some
about that?
graham cracker.
Cheesecake,
I want
you know?
graham
some of
cracker.
that.
Yeah.
Some graham cracker.
I want some of that. Pause. Indeed. I love that. All right. So
It's like I just everything about this, I feel I just want to say homemade.
really, okay.
Like a homemade caramel. You know, you're
Okay.
batching it up at home, you're
Indeed.
stirring in like
Well, let me go way back, folks. Let's go back to the OG Jack Daniel's picture, which is probably around the turn of the century, early 1900s. I think someone may have mentioned that this picture may be from about 1901 or so. Well, in the center of this picture is a gentleman sitting to Jack's right hand. I think that potentially is George Green right there, the son of who we now know as Uncle Nearest. Nathan Green's son, George. And George likely took over as distiller once his dad, Nathan Green, passed away and handed over the reins to him. And to George, who is centered in this picture, to his left is the Mr. Jack Daniel himself, the pioneer of marketing within the Tennessee whiskey style. But George Green got passed down the distilling knowledge from his dad, Nathan Green, who pioneered the Tennessee whiskey, which was once called the Lynchburg style, which is now the Tennessee whiskey style, meaning that they will filter the distillate prior to that distillate going into bottle. So shout out to Jack Daniels and the crew there shown. And yeah, let's get back into the whiskey. This Jack Daniel Bonded. Let's go. All right. So I'm going to raise the glass. This is my first sip, but cheers to you, gentlemen. Thanks for joining me on
this
this
is a
Whiskey Wednesday.
delicious first sip, by the way. Like,
Yeah, no ABV shown on this.
I don't know so much what the size proof, I believe.
Proof, just your classic bonded requirements. 100 proof,
This
single season.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see myself picking up going to buy a regular Jack, but this
With this available, right?
this is different.
I
Wow.
think that's what they were going for. They said, all right, regular Old Number 7 has its place. People are always going to buy it. But if you want something a little bit elevated,
I gotta
here's
see,
a nice
I gotta
stop
see what the
before you get
real
into the single
difference. I
barrel.
gotta see what the real difference is besides the proof. Like, is it aging? Is it what do they do different? I gotta figure this out.
I don't think they changed the mash bill. The mash bill and the rye is, I mean, obviously different. But it is really about like just more like almost like a small batch equivalent for a lot of places. But
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm feeling.
So, of course, the Bottle and Bond Act of 1897, something that was kind of ushered in by the likes of Colonel E.H. Taylor, Buffalo Trace at that time. It was a very important act to start to, it was kind of the first law around getting some level of quality control within American bourbon production. So you're talking about whiskey that is aged a minimum of 4 years in brand new American white oak casks. And when they are bottled at 50% alcohol, AKA 100 proof. And so not all producers make a bottle in bond or bonded whiskey. Of course, these whiskeys were aged in bonded warehouse, government bonded warehouses, so that you could have that regulation of 4 years minimum. But But it was kind of the first quality control, and loving those folks who want to throw it back to that time where, you know, whiskeys were bottled at bond and you knew what you were going to get. And yeah, fast forward 120 some, almost 110, 130 years almost later.
Yeah,
Next year will be 130 years, right?
Woo.
Yeah.
And you said it was the Consumer Protection Act for whiskey. It was the first U.S. Consumer Protection Act at all. People cared about whiskey that much. They said, yeah, we're going to be drinking this before food, before anything else. It was about the whiskey.
Here we are,
you go.
America.
And here we are.
I love it. I love it.
So the one thing about this, I must say, it says it's has more spice, which it does have more spice than Jack Daniels. I know you hinted that you don't believe the mash bill changed. So it's interesting how they get that, which leads me to believe specifically on this bottle. And it doesn't say it on this bottle, I don't believe. It speaks specifically. It speaks specifically of like picking bottles for what the flavor they want is per se in this bottle.
Barrels, you mean?
Barrels. Barrels.
Yeah.
So like of course everybody uses oak, American oak, whatever. Yeah. But it for some reason is hinting a little more particular that these barrels were hand selected. So I'm wondering exactly like what's so different about these barrels.
I think they may have realized that
certain
warehouses or certain parts of their warehouses tend to age a little bit better. Maybe not quite single barrel level, but a little bit more elevated that they can still blend and play around with, but get a little bit of a different flavor profile.
Or harmonious style, something I think that in this flavor profile shows a little bit more of the grain rye characteristic. It also shows enough toasted oak that it gives a bit more structure. So not as sweet as, you know, what you'd be used to from an Esmello, number one, because it's a higher proof, but something that's going to give you a balanced approach, right?
I think there's a little more structure there.
Once again, something they probably set aside as a bonded product, because still to this day, if you label bottled in bond, you still have to have those guys set aside. It has to be one distillation time frame or season, I should say, and be set aside in a bonded way.
Which the fun part is basically every warehouse in the U.S. now, from any production that you're going to see in store, is bonded because taxman.
Yeah, taxman
you got to pay your taxes
involved, right?
And so basically everything's government bonded now. But again, back then you could just get whatever with turpentine mixed in, and somebody sells you a barrel, and you're just thinking, oh, all right, I guess this is whiskey, but it's added in with a bunch of other things. So it's nice to see that we have come a long ways, and hopefully we're not seeing anybody mix in anything crazy into a bottle.
Right. No, not at all. But delicious stuff, folks.
Yeah.
Let's get to rating so we can keep going.
All right, Jack. You're first.
Out of 10?
Yep.
Give it a solid 6. It's a good go-to. I always fall back on it. If I want a good whiskey, I can drink this and enjoy myself.
6.
There you go. All right,
Jack, I see a rating of 6. I might have to raise you because I feel like this is really good to me. It's Jack Daniels with more complexity, more structure. There's a difference in how this maltiness hits you than Jack Daniels. I'm 6.75.
Coming from somebody who's not a Jack fan in general,
but this is as an everyday sipper. If I put this in my lineup of everyday sippers, I feel like this is higher on my everyday sipper list.
Everyday sipper
for the price and the quality, the flavor profile. This is higher on my everyday drinking list. That's why it's 6.75.
I think that's why it won Whiskey of the Year in 2022. It's affordable, it's good, and it's not
2022 Whiskey of the Year.
Yeah, from Whiskey Advocate.
Yeah.
So it's definitely one where anybody can try it and anybody can enjoy it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, they've given their ratings. I'm coming in right at 7.5. I'm sorry, 6.5, folks. I think it's a solid whiskey. It doesn't have a bunch of bells and whistles at all, but it's a solid drinker. And at a bottle and bond 100 proof point, smooth, approachable. I can actually have multiple drams of it because it has a pocket of structure of some of the oak tones that keep it kind of dry and fresh on the finish, but enough of the grain-like notes that it's interesting enough to repeat the dram and not be dissatisfied, right? So yeah, a solid 6.5 for me. Alonzo gave it 6.75, a tick higher, and Jack gave it a 6. He's been,
that guy's a hard critic, right?
I know the Jack portfolio pretty well at this point that I'm like, I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
But there's others that,
and you know what's to come though.
Yeah.
He knows
especially in this lineup. I know what's
that guy's a hard critic, by the way. I just want you to know that.
Absolutely. And bourbon. And Balt says, also loving Uncle Nearest. Absolutely. Uncle Nearest almost made it to this lineup tonight, but we realized, oh no, it's good. We realized Jack had these extra bottlings nearby, and so he came through like Superman and made the lineup complete. So we appreciate that. So that was our rating for Jack Daniel's Bonded Series Bottle and Bond 100 proof. Jack gave it a 6. Alonzo 6.75. I gave it a 6.5. We're gonna move on, folks.
Ooh, triple mash.
And we're gonna change up. We'll change up the view there. And
this just turned into a toffee
triple mash, folks.
I know I spoke caramel and custard and cheesecake, graham cracker. I'm getting a lot of that, but also here I'm getting more of a brighter. That's like heavier, maltier sweetness. I'm getting a lighter, buttery sweetness here.
Tell me something. Is this triple mash called bottle and bond as well?
Yes.
Is this also classified as bottle and bond?
It's also
it is
in that bonded series.
Really? Okay.
Because it is a blend of the regular bottle and bond, their bonded rye, and then their American single malt, which is also bonded.
Oh wow! Wow! Hey, folks, we just got a VIP in the house, and I'm so sorry. I just had to take a moment. Goodness gracious! Guys, we got my kinfolk up here in the house. Welcome. Jack, do you know where the Glencairns are back there? Or Bonnie?
I can find some.
Bonnie, can you do me a favor? Jack, can you run back there and grab a couple of these, please? They should be in the area where some of those were just cleaned up. And amazing. Bro, how have you been? Amazing. We're going to keep going. But oh my goodness, it's amazing though. So folks, Jack Daniel's triple mash. Now this is the first time I must admit that I've seen this triple mash.
For real?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this triple mash in the past.
Well, you don't get out much.
I don't get out
You
much.
kind of live here,
Yeah, you're right. I don't get out in the wild much.
Right.
Thank you.
Two?
And there's water back there if you wouldn't mind grabbing a couple bottles if you're staying. So yeah, with the triple mash, what do we got, gents? What do we got?
This is, I think the single malt shines through pretty heavy on this one.
Yeah,
I think it's a good blend, but I think those characteristics from that American single malt,
and I believe they're heavier on the rye than the regular bonded, but the single malt, just malted barley in general, is just such a punch of a flavor that even in a smaller amount or like a temperate amount, you're still going to get that burst of flavor. You're going to get that like malty punch.
That's good to know.
What's comments?
Oh, that's my
Get it
mom
done.
talking about. Is it good for whiskey walnut pound cake?
As mom, is his voice coming through okay on the Instagram live? Just let us know. Just drop a line. If not,
Can
we
you hear
might
Jack?
may
It's
need
this
to
guy right here.
move
Thank
the
you, Miss
mic
Zoe.
to
Miss
Zoe's
Zoe.
shoulder.
Miss Zoe.
Miss
Miss
Zoe,
Zoe.
absolutely. Wow. Love the nose on this. As Jack was saying, some of the malt comes forward, some of the American-esque spices and maybe forwardness.
It's a lot of red
It's tapered
fruit
back
for
a
me.
little bit. Some red
Some bright
fruit.
Bright
Yeah.
fruits.
Honestly, I think this for the walnut cake.
Yeah, I'm getting like a lot of those, maybe kind of honey nut like walnut like baked.
It's some walnut kind of like tasting this. It's funny mom say that.
Yeah,
I feel it's like more for like ambrosia though.
nice.
The
Yeah,
bright
rose.
fruit part.
Indeed.
Clearing the sinuses a little bit, just
Mhm.
sniffing, getting the alcohol vapors in there.
Yeah, like all those comments over there just aren't coming over here. I don't know why my phone does it. Mom said voice is superb.
Okay, great. Well, so some of those are just folks coming in, and so they're not all comments. It'll show you when folks are joining into the live, right?
Okay.
So where are those? Okay, yep, right there. Absolutely.
Wow. Someone is
Dr. OT, come on and join us, man.
someone is
Absolutely. Yeah, from Greensboro. I'm saying Bertie County. Come on. Bertie County, we in the house. Let's go. Absolutely. Oh, wow.
I'm enjoying this for the single malt.
Yeah. There's quite the maltiness here that's really, really nice, especially on the back end.
Yeah.
You get it aromatically, but on the back end, it really does add some wonderful dimension. Silkiness changes up the chemistry a little bit from kind of the aggressive oak tone.
In a good way, this is not what I expected at all. In a good way.
The first few times I tried this within the lineup of their Bonnet series, it was always my least favorite. It's very quickly become my go-to. I think when I first tried it, it was just I couldn't quite grasp everything. I was still relatively new to whiskey and was just kind of figuring things out. But now there's layers, there's something different every time that I can go back and enjoy, whether that's the maltiness, whether it's that fruit spice. So it's definitely a great pop.
So you say you were relatively new to whiskey when this came out?
This, I think,
because I might say, well, you're a professional now?
I'm not professional, but
he is a professional.
I'm a semi-professional.
Semi-professional. They do count as professionals, though.
Yeah. I took WSET, but I guess that doesn't really make you a professional.
That doesn't make you a professional. Your experience in the marketplace makes you a professional.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I came from bartending, and then it was one of the first things I tried from my portfolio when I joined Breakthru.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, Zoe, you start with the ratings for this one, bro.
I am very pleased. This is really good. I didn't enjoy it as much as the Bonded.
Okay.
There are layers, like Jack said, which will ultimately think somebody loves it. There's a lot of tones, there's structure, there's some sweetness. I just feel like, one, I can't rate it the way I want, because if I'm drinking a bourbon and you did a blend, I want the bourbon to shine through a little bit more for me. I think the single malt shine through a little bit more for me. I'm gonna go 6.25.
Okay. Cool.
But quality is there. Hands down, the quality is there.
Yeah.
Well made, for sure.
Right. Very well made. I think it's an interesting whiskey. I like the Bonded as well for how approachable it was at 100 proof. I feel the same way about this particular whiskey. I do like the bit of maltiness that really does shine through. There has to be something engaging with the whiskey to kind of maybe keep it elevated to a point where all right, not only is it smooth at 100, but there's something there that is fun, right? This lineup back to back has been, I think, something that has allowed me to appreciate this one just a little bit more than maybe I would have just from a simple, gram from from the bottle. And I think it's interesting. I'm going to put it just a tick higher than my rating for the bonded. I'm going to go 6.75 for this particular expression. Jack, what are you thinking, man?
I'm gonna definitely giving it a little bit of a bump up. I do love the bonded as like just a great starting point.
Yeah.
But with the rye and the malt in here, that added complexity, that added a bit of spice and layering of flavor really just brings it up to like a solid 6.5 for me.
6.5, yeah.
Approaching a 6.75 if we're doing quarters.
Yeah. Okay. Man, all right.
Another great solid sipper.
Well, I dig that. Everybody.
Eric's in the building.
It is the Jack Daniel's Triple Mash 100 proof bottle in bond. Jack gives it a 6.5. Alonzo a 6.25. I give it a 6.75. Solid. This is my first time seeing this one, y'all. And I think it's a fun little whiskey. And if it's a relatively decent price point,
it's a couple bucks more than the bonded. Like,
what's up?
Yeah,
$2-3 more.
Then I think that is a winner. One to find and maybe add to your collection. Shout out to Eric in the house.
This is crazy because I tell you, I get on you how to pronounce it right, and now I'm in my head trying. I can't figure out how to
spin doctor, not spin the collar.
spin the collar. DC spin doctor in the house.
DC spin doctor, what's happening? Shout out to Eric.
Eric.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And shout out to everybody else who has joined into the live. Folks, if you just joined in, we can't see you as well. And so I may not mention you. Usually I like to just shout out to everybody who's joining into the live. But if you make a comment, we can shout you out. Please just go ahead and engage with the live. Make a comment so that we can actually see you from our vantage points. Yes. Absolutely. And we're going to keep the party going
with this.
Ooh. I haven't tried the new.
You did?
No, the one I had was.
I thought you poured it for Jack. I mean, for
that was a first release.
Oh, okay. Oh, you drink this, you ain't gonna like
single barrel heritage.
I'm telling you,
I think I
toasted barrel, folks.
Now you drink this one.
It's the toasted barrel.
Did you guys?
Are you ready? Yeah, go ahead.
Did you guys have your water? Did you guys have your water?
Go ahead. Did I do my water rinse? Yeah, I did my water rinse. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, got Doc O in the house. Oh my goodness. Kinfolk is here. All the way from Bertie County. I'm very excited about this.
No, Jack. You said you're not gonna like this one, Jack.
I definitely am gonna like this.
Let's go.
It just was better than the first release. I mean, they didn't.
I love the first release. I love the second release. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you want to say this one's better. Boy. But the crazy part is they weren't bottled too much apart. They were bottled around the same age and not too far apart.
Yeah. They're all, I believe, 6 to 7 years, I want to say. And
the crazy part is just they're totally day and night. They're day and night tasting. This one's so heavier, maltier, sweeter, full body. If you taste them side by side, this one's definitely a winner.
I do appreciate that they
like. How is that? Oh, sorry. Excuse my language.
They tried to have some variants with these, but are still kind of like tried and true. They want from the top of the warehouses or the rick houses. They want at that 100 proof to kind of again keep it all level, and just that instead of doing the 12-minute toast, doing I think it's 24 minutes of toasting the barrels. That flavor is going to really. You want something so crazy? Come out. What? I wish they didn't make this 100 proof. If this was like 128, this would be the third bottle line with Tanner Hill. This would be the third bottle. Well, so this was originally one of those special releases like Tanner Hill. I think 2017, 2018. Twice barrel. Like the twice barrels, yeah. So Chaniard Hill is the equivalent of the Twice Barrel.
Twice Barrel, right?
Yeah.
But I'm saying like this at 128 would have been outrageous.
But yeah,
I enjoy it.
I think it would be hard to meet demand for that.
I agree.
This is going to be a regular
release
eventually.
I'm about to say because then it'll be in that price point, hard to find.
Yeah, and I like that they're trying to keep the single barrel series as a pretty accessible, pretty available release for just about anybody.
I can't wait to see your reaction from this taste, Mister. I like the first one.
I should have grabbed my. I have like just a smidge left of.
I got it.
First release.
2/3 of the bottle left for that one, I think, and I shared it. I just wasn't a big fan of the first release. This one is their day and night.
That's ooh. I might actually like the first better, but
oh, he had to oppose me, didn't he? No. Oh, it's the other one.
Didn't even need that, right? I forget that change was made. Mm-hmm. You good?
It's lighter. It's lighter than what I'm used to.
Then the first one?
The first one I thought was a little bit more like
this seems so light. Yeah,
caramel.
So light. Easy on
it might have been the water in my glass, but
what did we talk about here? Yeah, you serious?
The first one was marshmallow and creme brulee.
You don't get that in this? You must need a side by side.
Toast.
You need a side by side with these. I'm trying to tell you.
I love the smell. I would just sit and smell this for a while, but
nah, you need a side by side.
I actually get a level of char, right? That's like toasted char more so.
This one's more
than like toasty sweet extract.
That second, third sip. Nah, this is my favorite.
This is more creme brulee. The other one, they have more vanilla come through on the palate. Yeah. I will say.
I think
this one has more caramel come through on the palate.
I think my mouth is just getting used to it.
No, this one's.
I think on the palate, on the nose, it was a little bit more toasted char, not really heavy marshmallow extract. That's it on the palate. It's still the same.
I got a case for you tomorrow.
You need a double back.
Drier.
You need a double back.
Double back where?
To the first one.
To the first one. Oh, of
release.
Release? Oh, sure. I'm not saying that I like it less or more or what have you. I haven't even gotten there, but
the first one, I would not have bought a second bottle. This one, the more I drank it, I opened this bottle on last Thursday.
Really?
Opened this last
first
Thursday.
one you wouldn't have bought a second
bottle? Would not have bought a second bottle. Was not impressed. The open this one on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it's just becoming more rounder, flavorful, more balanced than me. I would definitely go buy a second bottle of this release. I might have to put that on my to-do list.
I'm getting such a fine kind of tannic-like note there. It's so framed for me. I'm not getting a lot of sweetness. I'm getting balance. Not getting a lot of sweetness though. It's like all of the toast-like notes just really create just it's like a little.
For the weather we have, this is perfect. Like it's creamy, it's nice, it's cozy, warm.
I don't know. It's like
Let's get a fire started. And,
it's kind of sweeter on the front for me, creamier. Then it goes into the back end structure you're talking about.
I don't know why I'm not getting like what I would consider sweet notes from it. It's balanced, but it's not sweet.
I don't know, man. That's all it screams when I first sip this.
I'm getting toast, wood notes, not necessarily leather, but maybe a very light hint of, you mentioned caramel, but like the blocks of caramel nosing it, but not necessarily getting all the sugar on the palate. I don't know, dry chocolate maybe, like I
can see chocolate,
a dark chocolate.
I can see a lot of chocolate.
Dry.
Hey, Bernie, you beat my bottle down. That's what it sounds like.
No, I like it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know which way you was going. I like it. I don't know which way you was going. I didn't know which way you was going there.
No, man, it's literally so in the pocket for how it's presenting itself. And this is drinking like Barolo, right? This is like Barolo when you get into that tannic.
You just
like pull,
you learn to love it.
You learn to love it, and it's there.
Specific taste profile.
Exactly. Yup.
I need to open some.
That's what this was reminding me of. No.
Can we get some comments from over here? From the doc? Can we get some comments from the doc?
I want to put them on.
I
Come
just
take
want.
my seat.
Is there some comments back there? What did you like about it? What did you not like about it?
And I would say though, for me, it's after you have tasted it.
Wait a minute. Hey, Jack. Oh, come on. No. Keep. But let them sit in the.
Yeah.
Come
on
slide
in,
over here.
I don't want to get too engaged.
Hey, but stand right next to him when he comes over. Slide the seat back a little bit. No. You have to be right here.
Come on.
You have to be right here.
You
You have to be right here.
Spin Doctor said he's drinking some Bonka 1928.
First and foremost, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Come
Always
on.
good
Shout
to
out
see
Bertie County, North Carolina.
Always good to see you.
Oh, my
Good to
goodness.
see you all
Nice to
as
meet you.
well.
I feel like I've seen you before, but nice to meet you.
Absolutely.
We met
This is
last time
Ali.
you were all live.
Absolutely.
You
Yeah.
were all live. Absolutely. Family all today.
Right. Indeed. Now, of course, I shouted out Bertie County, North Carolina, where all my family is from. Bertie County, both sides of my family. Everybody comes from Bertie. My mom's side, my dad's side, and you trace that back to when we landed here, right on this side of the pond, as they will say. And when we talk about Bertie brethren,
Absolutely.
come on now,
Absolutely.
that's right.
From birth
To
the ground that keeps us and renews us, to the whiskey that sustains us.
Boy. That's right. Those words there were.
Come on, absolutely. And representing North Carolina A&T, Agriculture and Technology, right? My mom's alma mater.
Yes. And
Yes.
my own graduated 2006.
There it is. Absolutely. It's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. But I will say, because I agree with all what you all have said, that again, once you have an empty glass, you take the water and you cleanse that glass, the smells that come after.
Yes. They sustain.
And
Yeah.
What
Really
I
do.
smell after is the char as well.
Mm.
And so this actually, from a scent standpoint, is sweeter
Correct.
and smell more of the marshmallow tones here, for sure. But that char smell after the
Yep.
water has really cleansed the glass for it to sit, clear the palate and the like. So I think from a taste standpoint, this thus far is just my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
But from a smell,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all the things, right? If we're making ribs, if we're making barbecue sauce, if we're putting a little bit of it in macaroni and cheese, you can't beat this at all.
That's
And
it.
macaroni and cheese?
Macaroni and cheese. You ever had smoked macaroni and cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know you know how to cook. I can see it in your eyes.
He's already playing.
Like I'm saying how am I'm noting, how do I put this in my mac and cheese?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll get the recipe real
Don't
quick.
make
Get the
me-
recipe.
don't
How do
make
you
me
do
go-
that, Ali? How do you do
gotta
that?
be creative.
Don't make me go
You gotta
home.
be creative.
Oh boy, don't make me.
Smoked
Listen,
mac and cheese.
smoked mac and cheese. That's
Indeed.
exactly right.
That's right.
That's exactly right.
All right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey, folks, we're going to drop the recipe on Whiskey Wednesday right here.
When my
From
brain
the
is-
one and
my brain
only
is working. Yeah.
Dr. Oliver Thomas, y'all. Come on now.
Mac and cheese.
Thanks for hopping on
burnt-
live. You
Burnt
know?
and cheese sauce.
Yeah.
They had
It can be done.
like
It can
a
be
mac and
done.
cheese pie in Barbados.
It can be
It
done.
was like one of the staple things there.
Well,
It was
folks,
delicious.
That's so much fun. Happy that was the first on Whiskey Wednesday. It's going down in the history books on this January 21st, 2026.
All right. We rating?
Dr.
Starting with
T
you.
was in the house for sure. I'm loving this. I'm loving how structured it is. This is one of those whiskeys that will challenge the palate in a different way. It literally, once you take your sip, once you have your dram, it is going to not necessarily be that mouth coating sweet pleasure profile as you will associate many times with Jack Daniels.
Okay.
Like the way I did that, Jack? Yeah, absolutely. It won't be that. It's going to give you structure. It's going to give you a baseline as far as a floor to its structure being very toast forward, and it'll also put a nice little frame around it, some walls around that bad boy where that's the zone that your palate is in, and it's challenging in that way. So associating it to something like barbecue, associating something that's rich, something that may be a little bit more fatty.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is what I want to do with ribs, maybe. I want to have this with a fatty steak, even with some type of rub. It's just that structure is going to bring you back from those kind of richer profiles on the palate and absorb, because I get tannins with this particular toasted series single barrel Jack Daniels. I like it a lot. I am rating this bad boy right here because it just is interesting to my palate. I'm going 7.5. Jack, what do you think?
So I think you were talking about this of like, to me, this is something that whiskey lovers can come to and dive in and enjoy for a variety of reasons. Whether that's that heavy toast, whether it's the layers, whether it's a smoke, enjoy it with food. But I think this is also something that you could give to somebody who's not necessarily a regular whiskey drinker. And that's actually been the fun thing for me, is showing things to people who wouldn't normally drink whiskey, who would maybe gin, maybe vodka, and then give them a good whiskey like this.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I didn't know it could taste like that. I think this is one of those that I would love to showcase.
No doubt.
I give it a solid 8.25.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's not a solid number, but 8.25.
Yeah, meaning you stand on it.
I stand.
You stand on it. That's fair. That's fair.
Jack,
Yeah, I think.
in the world of whiskey,
Good point.
on Whiskey Wednesday, it's hard to get an 8 or 8.25.
All right.
It is.
Yeah.
But I must tell you,
This might be one of them.
This one is.
this is an 8.25. I am
Right
not a
on
big,
the money.
I'm not a big Jack.
I think you might be a Jack fan. I just think you haven't tried the right Jack quite yet.
This is
You like the 14.
this is tough.
Hey, no, you going 8.25? Are you? Oh, that's not. But I will say,
I think 8.
I agree.
8.
I agree with your other comment though, that if this bad boy was a higher proof,
If this was a higher proof, it would go
Crazy.
8.25, 8.5 to me.
but I am even at 7.5, but I'm like, dang man, I could have been at like 7.75, maybe close to an 8.
It's gotta be 8 for me. This one.
You're
is
rethinking this
solid
one.
good.
I stand at 8. Stand at 8. I lowballed this one at 7.5. I would love to see it at a higher proof point. Love to see it at a higher proof
I could see
point.
it coming out at a
My one thing is that I know that I like the structure. I like so I'm making adjustments for balance,
Mhm.
and because it wasn't in perfect balance is where
You love
I'm
this
like
drink.
I'm being attempting to be fair with
Mhm.
my rating, but I love that about it. At 7.5, but 8. Yeah.
If this was
Which
high
Alonzo
proof,
gives it an 8.25. I understand that. I understand it. This becomes 8.5.
Come on.
This is one of those where it's all dependent upon how you're enjoying it, the series of whiskeys that you may have accompanying
that is
this
true,
particular
too.
product, because the experience is made so much greater when you have a flight rather than just one thing, right? Because you're able to not only speak about the differences and have fellowship around, like, hey, tell me what you're thinking, what I'm thinking, and so forth. That's great. But when you also have the ability to taste it against what you just tasted and then what you're going to taste after, that makes it much more interesting and
Especially
exceptional.
when it's all in the same family like this, when it's all
When it's all
Jack
in the same
Daniels,
family,
you're
right?
like, oh, I can see they're related.
Yeah,
Doing
that
something
makes it
different.
tough
This
too.
is something different, but
Absolutely. So I think that
enjoyable.
all of our ratings are fair. I'm just going to throw it out to Oliver. What would you rate it out of 0 to 10?
I rated it an 8.
And an 8. Okay, nice. There you go. Absolutely. This is amazing.
have you ever had a 0?
Folks,
No,
there
we
was
had something. Yeah, we had one bottle. And we literally, I think the lowest of the day was like a 2.5.
Yeah,
And that was because we just tried to
visceral
show
reaction,
some
like
we
that
tried to show
reaction.
some respect.
Okay.
yeah.
There was some things where I think I gave. That's my first time I gave
Is
a.
that bottle still up there?
It might be up there. I think
It
that's the
might be up
first
there.
time I gave out like a 5 or 4.
Yeah,
And I was
we
trying to
kept
be
on counting down.
respectful.
No, that's
But Matt was like,
that's a 3.5.
Matt
That's
was
a
like,
3.
no.
That's a 2.5.
Matt was like
2.
2.5, and that was being
Yeah.
nice.
That's a
If
1.
a 5 is respectful,
Oh,
I
this
feel like
thing
I would
was
have bumped
horrible.
up my 6
This was
on
horrible.
that. I thought
5 is-
it's like a nice average good.
No, 5 is respectful because you're like, I really don't want to drop it because these people aged this whiskey. They took their time. They're creating
A
things.
5 is absolutely average. If you are drinking something
Yeah,
and there's nothing there to champion, but it's not offensive, but there is nothing more, then it's a 5, right? So I will say that most of the whiskeys that we've had on Whiskey Wednesday are a 6.
Okay. I would
right?
understand that. I probably
some might be 5.5. That's rare where they're just like so baseline. But most everything is at least a 6.
It could be
if
a fun
it's
day
a
to do
5 or below, then why are we drinking it? It's not showing up at chats.
And if it's below, it's below because we tasted it, and there's something to make me not like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have to.
So
like,
5 is like you're just you could be
whack.
a 2-year whiskey. Is good. It's solid. It's just not. It's not offensive. If you go under 5, it means something. My mom. It means something made me not like yours. So now we're dropping below 5.
I feel like it could be a fun day to try, like.
Bro, let's say what's happening. Glad you joined in for certain. I thought that was you. I couldn't quite see well enough. And mom, shout out. But our feelings about this Jack Daniel's single barrel heritage series toasted barrel, 100 proof, release number 2. Jack gave it an 8.25. Alonzo gave it an 8, as did Oliver off camera. I gave it a 7.5, folks. I was being pretty tough with it, but it's so delicious. I like that a lot. I like it a lot.
It's an 8.
Yeah.
So it's my arm. It could be an 8. It could be an 8.5. You know, that's one of those that I judged it a little bit down because I know how much I love structure, and that was in my wheelhouse. But I was being a little too conservative.
Well, Burnie, you up with a fresh crack, Burn? You have to. It was a gift.
A fresh crack. It is a gift. Indeed. I'm excited about this one, folks, because this one came direct from the distillery. Let me go ahead and position it in due image size. This is the Jack Daniel's Distillery Series, folks. Distillery Series came straight from the distillery. Shout out to Mike Motion for gifting me this. This was a holiday gift. I mean, I got good friends, folks. I'm blessed.
We're blessed in the whiskey world, boy. I tell you.
Blessed. I must say, absolutely blessed. And I know it. And so shout out to Mike and Ruth Motion. Jack Daniel's Distillery Series. It only comes in a pint, folks. You can only pick it up from the distillery. And we're about to crack this bad boy open.
Why doesn't like
let's get the
all the glassmakers have
Jack Daniel's Distillery Series. This is selection number 15, fall of 2025 release, 117 proof.
Jumping up in that proof.
Here it is, everybody. And everybody on Instagram, you haven't been getting these bottle shots. So sorry about that, everybody. I must do better for sure at showing off these bottles for Instagram because y'all are being a little bit gypped. This is it right
I haven't
here,
heard
folks.
that word in a long time.
Yeah, gypped, absolutely. And everybody on YouTube and Facebook, I put that little image up there so y'all can see it okay.
I remember.
But it was a fresh crack. I'm literally taking the plastic off this bad boy right now. Once again, shout out Mike Motion, Ruth Motion. Happy holidays 2025 to you all. And Alonzo likes to shake his bottles of whiskey for some reason before he opens it.
Why
little aeration.
I had to throw you.
You know, it's funny you said that word. I was a little kid and I used that word "jip." My mother heard me say, "But you know about that word? You don't know what jip is. You're too young to be using it."
Let's do a Alonzo shake. A little Alonzo shake right there.
Hey, I'm trying. Hey, you got to aerate the bottle, folks. I mean, it's a quick decanting.
Super decant. And Jack, pour some over there for me, buddy. Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Dr. Thomas in the house right now. All the way from North Carolina A&T.
You know, this first nose remind me.
Shout out to Ophelia B. Williams, Ophelia Boo Williams, graduate of North Carolina A&T University.
Not my first
And
time.
gosh,
Happy to be back.
multiple parts of the Fox family as well, graduates. And gosh, I was heading so many places. I was on my list. I wasn't an Aggie. Didn't become an Aggie.
It's so crazy.
Shout out to all my family that's Aggies, though,
It's so
including
crazy.
my mom, Dukes.
This smells like a comparison. This reminded me of that Heaven Hill 19 year when Drew first came boarded through. And I smelled that Heaven Hill 19 year.
19? Okay.
Man, how many years is this?
This was barreled in 2016. So we're talking about a 9-year. If it was just bottled for 2025. Aged on the top floors of their barrel houses.
I got my dad really drunk on this. And it was such a fun night.
How do you start out a sentence like that? I love it. I got my dad drunk.
Right.
It was the first time we were really drinking whiskey together for a long time.
Nice
And
moves.
yeah, so company took us out to the distillery. He lives about an hour and a half north in Kentucky. He came pick me up in
Oh,
Tennessee.
nice.
So I brought him, we drank a bottle together. I left him a bottle. I took one with me. But we had a good night talking, reminiscing, talking about the future. And so this one,
When was this?
October.
Yeah.
October.
You was up
There
there
you go.
around the same time then.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Mike was up there,
Yep.
maybe, or
Yeah.
Drew.
Yep.
Drew.
Uh-huh. Well, hey, cheers to that occasion, being with your father, having a great conversation over whiskey.
Whiskey's always better with somebody else.
Shout out to my dad, Bertie County, born and raised as well. God rest his soul, passed away back in 1999. But those conversations that you have with dad, extremely important. They live with you forever, especially when he's gone. So shout out to all the dads out there. Indeed.
Ooh, tropical honey. I get this tropical.
Yeah, there is some fruit here that isn't just in kind of a dark fruit.
It's not even just red fruit.
I get some blackberry almost, but also some tropical. Like there's something lifting there, right?
Blackberry is crazy. You see that?
Blackberry, and I don't know, like the wild
Burnt molasses.
side of the palate says something not just citrusy, but tropical citrus, right?
This is crazy because I'm drinking Jack Daniels 4 different ways right now. Technically,
Well, we've had 4 different Jack Daniels.
we're drinking this 4 different ways right now.
No doubt about it. Make sure we up on mom's comments. Man.
Flashback.
Everybody on Instagram, please chime in with a little comment so we
Yes.
can shout you out.
And this is the sweet mash, right? So it's the start.
Well, all of them are sweet mash, right?
Wow.
No, normally Jack is sour mash.
Oh no, okay,
This
yeah,
one-
you're
this
right.
one's a sweet mash. So they clean the stills.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
the start of the still.
You're right. I'm so used, and that's why it just threw me.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm talking about Jack, I'm already thinking sour mash.
Exactly.
But this is sweet mash. My
Totally
apologies.
different.
Yeah,
Totally different.
right here. It's the others are sour mash, though,
Yeah,
right?
everything else
is sour mash,
yeah.
except for this. This is sweet mash. So making this is this one of the only Jack sweet mashes that I've had?
Yeah, I don't think they've really done other releases like this.
There you go.
Special
Mom
occasions.
said wild fig.
Fig, indeed. That's what it is, Mom. Fig all the way. Fig, almost a little bit of a spirited fig Newton.
How about say
Right?
fig Newton? Because you get kind of that buttery
That little bit of buttery toast.
crust,
Yeah. Wow.
that
Your nose is great.
shortbread feel.
Mhm.
One of those the Sandy's like pecan shortbread.
Lorna Doone all day, baby. Yellow box. Got to go that way. I was eating them since I was a kid, folks. There's some cookies that we always label some things as, oh, yo, the older people eat that. The grandmas eat it. Adults eat that. I enjoy Lorna Doone's. Going every time I went to the doctor's appointment, we would pass the same hot dog stand, and I would get the same Lorna Doone cookies. I probably was the only kid at 6, 7 years old eating these cookies.
I feel like this is
I was growing up on Lunar Dunes as well.
Yes.
That also show you that you have some elders that you grew up around.
Man, I used to
you
cry.
know?
I was
That's
still
you
going
have
to the
some
store. I'm
elders
like,
you grew up
I haven't had
around.
these in a
Beautiful
while. Let me get a box of those.
Some Lorna Dunes.
I'm trying to tell
And
you.
you ate what they gave you. You know. So if it was Lorna Dunes, that's what you had. If it was some Chico sticks
Oh,
back in the day, hey, I'll take it.
yeah.
They some what are the peanut shoes?
Peanut shoes.
Woo.
The yellow red one, not Mary's. What they was called?
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane's.
Mary Jane's. Absolutely.
Boy. That's when you had those cultured
What's that?
cultured good parents when you ate those kind of candies and things.
Yeah. Or you out here and the ice cream truck comes around and they like, here's some money, go get me this.
Yeah. Go
Right?
get that.
So you just
There's
come back
left
with it.
over, grab some.
And
They give you $1, but they want $5 worth of stuff, and then you
have
then
something
you gonna eat
start eating,
this.
like, this is pretty nice. But the evolution just of
I don't know
notes
about
of
that
this, right?
candy. We ain't gonna talk about that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Never heard of it.
I can't even say that on live.
I did have a buddy in college who went hunting. He brought back some game, and it might be that.
Oh wow. Yeah, that on my table. This is good though. Sweeter, honey. Like we said, definitely an array of fruits coming through this. Wow. Do you feel like this is the same
One
mash?
thing you must not take lightly is that 117 proof
Drinks too easy.
does not show up.
It's balanced.
117 does not show up.
I know it's higher than this, but I'm a little nervous because it's just been a while since I had higher proof. It's showing up a little bit for me.
It's not showing up at all for me. I forgot we were on 117.
Right, at all. We've jumped 17 proof points.
The highest I've
The
had
first
lately
three,
is
100
maybe
point, we jumped to 117.
105 is maybe the highest I've gone recently.
Recently?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Like a month and a half
Oh,
ago.
nah.
Dude, this doesn't even,
have some hazmats
nothing about this says 117, bro, when I'm drinking. I forgot we were at 117.
at all. At all. Shout out to Mike Motion once again.
I forgot we were drinking 117. I swear.
Now,
Well,
you mean that in a
Jack
good way
started-
or,
In a good way.
In a good way. That doesn't, that's so well
I
integrated.
mean, I know I'm not drinking 100.
Yeah.
But nothing says 117 here.
So go ahead and, you can
Jack,
sort us off, Jack.
let's go.
I'd give it a solid 7, I think. And I think my explanation for that is I've got a good memory attached to the bottle. I like it. It's not setting the world on fire for me. But if somebody offered me this and said, hey, I got a bottle of this, Let's sit down, drink, and have a good time. Absolutely. Pardon my language. But is it the Heritage Barrel? Not quite.
Family show, folks. I was just said for emphasis. All educational here.
It is, I think, excellent show into Jack Daniels. That sweet mash gives it a little edge where we can kind of explore some different flavors than the rest of the Jack lineup. And I think you guys are probably going to talk about that a little bit more when you're giving your ratings, but I could be wrong. I think it's a solid 7.
Okay. Jack is a very, very hard critic, folks. I thought Burnie was. This guy is different animal.
But it's all Jack Daniels, so I know I just drink it all the time. So I'm a little bit critical.
So what's the word I'm looking for? When you buy something and it's for the play on words, you buy it because it's a collector's item. What's the word I'm looking for?
Unicorn?
No, this is a specific word I'm looking for.
Like a flipper or
Nah, I'm gonna come back to it, folks. But anyway, so
showpiece.
It's another word.
Trophy.
Nah, another word.
Trophy
I'm gonna get it.
Trophy whiskey.
Trophy wife. Did you just say trophy wife and showpiece in the same words?
You just buy it for the.
Nah, there's another word. I think it starts with an S, but I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna be on my brain. I'm gonna know what to show.
I'm trying.
But
out there.
This is delicious.
Excuse me, everybody.
It's bright. It's enjoyable. It's a rarity, especially for us further to this East Coast.
Well, this is from the distillery only, so
exactly. Heck of a gift.
Yeah. Shout out Mike Motion.
It is delicious. It drinks super smooth.
It's okay.
It tastes really good. I don't feel like it's complex though.
Correct.
I think it's delicious.
Correct.
But not complex.
Yeah.
Solid buy. Would definitely love to have this bottle. It drinks good, drinks smooth, is in balance. I'm loving everything about it.
Yeah.
I can't rate it high because it's not complex. It didn't wow me. It was delicious and respectable and I loved it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 7.5.
7.5 on that.
7.5. I don't think that the finish would linger too much. I don't think it was too really complex either, but it was good and it was a roundness about it and a balance. I'm gonna go 7.5. A respectable 7.5.
I'm just laughing to myself because you keep saying, yeah, I'm not a Jack fan. I'm not a Jack fan. But consistently rating high 7.5, an 8, was it a 6?
Jack, what are you getting at, Jack?
I just it feels good.
Feels good.
Somebody who has to sell this all the time and people rib me all the time. Oh, it's Jack Daniels. It's Jack Daniels. No, it's really good Jack Daniels.
Yeah, this is really good Jack Daniels.
Even if Old Number 7 isn't your cup of tea, there's a lot more that they offer that I think.
Crazy part is I have 3 bottles of Jack Daniels on my bar in the last month.
Regular Jack, Old Number 7?
No, number 7. We're not buying no number 7 around here.
I do want to buy one of the 3 liters just
from District. They got 3 liter.
Yeah,
they have a 3 liter Jack Daniels.
3 liter.
I think I just want it for the same purpose it is.
Yeah, does it come in a cradle?
A box?
No, not one of the.
Not one of the
Johnny
cradles.
Walker had those, I think.
J&B, that was back in the day. I haven't seen 3 liters in a long time. Is that a new acquisition?
They've been making them for a while. I think Canada took most of them.
Yeah, it was like a special order kind of thing, maybe.
Because 1.75 became the legal max.
I think they got rid of the legal max in the last couple of years, and then when Canada didn't take as much due to the tariffs and all the fighting, I think they had to overstock, and they said, all right, U.S. market, let's go.
A 3 liter Jack, that would last me like 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 days.
For you? I was about to say.
I don't drink that much.
I'm not drinking that much Jack.
Especially at home.
We said 3 or 4 days. Wow.
3 liters.
Absolutely.
Crazy.
Well, folks, Jack Daniel's Distillery Series Selection 15 Fall 2025 release, 117 proof. Jack gives it a 7. Alonzo, 7.5. I give it a 7.75 is my rating, just because it delivered this high ABV, full flavor potential in such a beautiful way, balanced way. I really, really like it. And for that factor, so 7.75 for that. Was it the most complex whiskey that we've had? Especially with palate dynamics? Maybe not. But that 117 proof delivery
Drink
was
so
so intact. 7.75. It's an overachiever, folks.
Eric said,
Like it.
Eric
like
said,
it.
I'm now a Jack guy, like he's a biscuit guy. I hope you're talking about Popeye's biscuit. Because everybody want to rave about a Red Lobster's cheddar biscuit. You can have that all day. Pull up to that Southern Hospitality Chicken House right there and give me a Popeye's biscuit. You hear me? You can carry those Red Lobster biscuits. Give me a Popeye's biscuit all day.
All day, huh?
All day.
Nice.
Are you
All right. Let's go to the next.
Is it in there?
Okay.
All right, we on to the what now?
Okay, so we're gonna
Single
move
bedroom,
on, everybody, as you
barrel
see
proof.
those ratings ticking away.
Bernie,
What a
found
fun
this.
time! We're over. We were over the halfway point already. We're down in the last little leg of things,
Let's
folks.
get that aeration going.
Jack
right?
Daniels, man, there's not much in there,
Exactly.
so yeah, wake it up. Go ahead and
Let's get it
he
moving.
say, shake it up, wake it up.
Ooh, that was beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that smell
Okay,
like
that's Zoe's thing. Zoe is a baker.
that
We'll call
smell
him
like
shake and bake.
that smelled like a maple donut.
Maple donut, huh? Okay. Gotta get my water out of there yet. We have enough.
Yep, that's enough for us folks. I gotta say it like that because
Oliver.
Bertie County now.
That's Bertie County in the house.
I gotta say
it already.
us folks.
Us folk, huh?
Yeah.
Love it.
Now you can't say people. Folks got more soul. Us folks.
That's for us folk. Let me hide that. I'm so sorry. Folks.
Well, Jack,
do that correctly.
pour some more in your glass.
I'm good. I'm good.
We gotta finish this.
Mhm.
There ain't no point.
You're not gonna save some for Anna?
Folk.
Dirty dog.
I'm trying to tell you. Folks,
Oh, these always get me.
this one is a gift. Shout out. I believe this was maybe DJ Lenny. DJ Lenny. This took me back in the day.
El Boogie?
I think it was DJ L Boogie.
I gotta say his
Shout
name
out to
again. He
DJ
still has not
L
showed up, jumped on the
Boogie.
live, bought a bottle through. Chime in if you're alive. I'm mad this one. I just want to know if you're
I
alive.
need to reach out to him. It's been a while.
Shout out to L
Jack
Boogie, man.
Daniels single barrel proof select. It's 130.8 proof, and I want to say that this was likely a 2020.
Couldn't have been last year. I mean, 2020. You're right. Couldn't have been last year. Probably 24.
24 or 23. 23 or 24 pick. May have been a 23 because I probably was gifted this birthday 24 or 23.
Sir, this
Something
bottle
like
was
that.
bottled in 22.
Early 22.
Yeah, so this must have been 23. Was that my party?
March of
Was that my
22.
party? March of 22.
So you had to get this.
So yeah, that must have been 23 that I
then.
got this.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was probably 23. that I
This
got
guy holds on his bottles longer than
it. We held on to it, but that was the last dram from it. It's not like we haven't been enjoying it. So shout out to DJ L Boogie. Who's in here? Anybody? Anything we need to do?
No new words.
Okay, but we're dialing it up. 130.
We jumped up almost 17
0.8
proofs.
proof.
Almost 17 proofs.
Whew.
Literally almost
Careful
17
bringing
proofs.
that in.
Yeah,
Jack,
yeah.
I like
welcome to the high proof side. You said
I
it's been a
love
while. You said it's been a while.
This is my bread and butter with Jack. I love the barrel proofs that they do.
Yeah. Aromatically, the spirit note really does lift some of the cacao note, some of the light toast, some of the creme brulee, some of the hint of kind of like literally taking a torch and charring that creme brulee. Like right now, you're like literally doing the torching process. But then also you get a little something grilled about it, little barbecue, little just burnt edge of the brisket.
I get some tannins here.
Or rib like note. And that's all nose like characteristics.
Light tannin and structure.
Oh, on the palate? Yeah.
At the very end.
I'm enjoying the nose still.
Tell it 2 halves right here. I love when you get 2 whiskeys in one. You get that depth, complexity.
Mm-hmm.
It's had enough time in the barrel.
The finish.
Those tannins of the oaks coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Boy, I'll tell you the funny thing about tonight, boy. I can't wait to see Jack rate this one.
Woo.
He's so all over this rating scale. This is gonna be a funny one.
Oh, indeed. It's so much flavor depth, right? And 130 is delivering it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, we have built to 130 proof with
300
really proof products, 117 proof, now up to 130.8, almost 131 proof. And our palates have already been engaged. So we aren't getting kind of the intense spirit note that you might if you were started with this. But at the same time, Jack has a way, I will say, of delivering amazing balance kind of across the board, having that arc of flavor that's in palate weight that carries the proof point so very well, especially in their single barrel proof select.
I'm getting a little green too. My second sip was sweet, and now I got a little green.
That's when a little bit of that rye grassiness comes in.
Yeah. We're not going rye though at all.
But I mean, this is still a bourbon.
Yeah.
Like mash bill that has a good component of rye.
Yeah.
So it's almost kind of like a rye style bourbon.
It is.
Right.
Getting some of that green comes
so the rye still is part of the mash bill.
Man. I don't know if this barrel was so masterfully done or if it's been sitting over there breathing so much, but the 133. Oh yeah, 130.8 to 130.8. Sorry, we didn't go 17 up. I'm sorry. That was too easy to drink at 130.
Almost 14 up from last
year.
All of the Jack Daniel's barrel proofs that I've tried drink so much cooler than the proof.
No, don't agree.
They drink cooler than the proof. Yeah.
One or two
cooler than the proof.
That's why I wasn't a fan of single barrels, because I felt like all theirs drink hot. Every single barrel I've had always drink hot meat. That's one reason I was not a fan of the single barrels.
When we get to the rye, you're gonna see the rye drinks.
No, the rye was.
It's not hot. It's still gonna punch you a little bit, but not 130 something. Not 130 on this.
And I agree. So this one I liked it. This one is another reason I really liked it, because every single barrel I've had have always punched hot. I'm like, whoa, I don't want that. It's drinking too hot.
I think if you like,
all the single barrels I've had.
What was the lowest proof? This is one of the lowest proof single barrels.
Where?
Right here, 130.
One between 128 to 130 is the lowest at.
And so
some of these come in.
Most of mine are like 130.
I don't know if I've had one lower than 127, 128.
From Jack.
Yeah. I haven't had one.
Most of them are around 130.
So of course, we're already talking about a higher proof, but I don't know if I would associate it with hot at that proof point.
Oh no, this is not drinking hot at all.
Yeah,
for that.
I'm just saying the reason why I haven't been a fan is because they always drink hot.
I think
that's where. Yeah.
If you're a high proof fan, if you want something that you can dial in on, and I'm not always going to drink it at this 130 some proof. If you want to dial in on something and just a little water dropper here or there, perfect go-to. Anybody who wants a high proof on their bar at home, I always highly recommend these.
High proof. So not like 117, 120, 122, 130 plus. They're dialing in minimum 126 maybe, but 130, 134.
You pour it in the glass, 1 drop of water, maybe 2, and you want to bring that proof point down just a touch. Just get it the right amount of openness to you.
Indeed.
This is a great starting point for anybody who wants that proof point.
Indeed. We good?
It's all going
All right.
down.
Well, Zoe, you're up, man. What's your rating, bro?
Oh,
Oh, wow. Wait a minute. We've had so many comments. So sorry,
what you
folks.
doing, Burn?
Let's just hold. Let's just
Keep
hold
bothering
for a
me.
little bit.
He's slacking over here.
HD came through, and yo, in HD all the way from the UK. HD, where are you, bro? Where are you?
I don't know.
Absolutely. How are you?
OG Brick.
Oh my
420.
goodness.
That's
Absolutely.
nice.
OG
Yes.
Brick.
He's smoking good.
Drinking some JD barrel proof right now.
124.8. He proved us wrong. We're not used to going that low on proof point.
124.8 and 132.4 on the rye. So what? Wow. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't drink as hot as its proof. I agree with that.
He had a rye open from 2 years ago. Opened up nicely.
OG Brick. Wow. That's amazing.
Some of
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
volatile esters
This
start getting
one,
out.
we opened this one probably. This has probably been about 6 months to a year for
No,
the opening of this one.
that would have been last year. We didn't see him at all last year.
No, when I opened it, I got it years before I opened it.
Oh, okay.
I was sitting on this for a while.
I was
But I'm
associating.
talking about opening it was probably Mayish, June, around Father's Day, if not like
Did you?
early
You
spring.
sure you're not 1 year
Nah,
later than that?
nah,
Like 2024?
no, it was more recent.
Because you had that in
Because it's more recent than I've even really wanted to mess around with Jack. So it wasn't last year.
wow, you heard the way he said that?
Yeah.
Hey, look,
I know it's not everybody's.
Everybody else. Oh,
Iazon
in the house.
said HD Woodson in the house.
HD Woodson in the house. Man, you're a DeMatha man. Come on, man. What you talking about HD Woodson? You're a DeMatha man. Shout out to the Stags.
So I'm a this maybe because it was open, did drink smoother for, like I said, I'm not a big singer. I think respectfully with good with 775. Respectfully.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be lower.
All right.
No,
well,
respectfully 775.
okay.
The
Well,
proof,
I'm going
flavors, this that is a respectful rating.
I'm going 825. It's
They
delivering
go
that
the rest of the family
130.8.
words. You heard that? The other family word?
It's delivering that 130.8 in such a beautiful way. Shout out DJ L Boogie. Thank you for this.
Boogie.
Absolutely. We like that's a couple years removed, maybe even 3, I don't know. Removed from another. Thanks for gifting me this bottle. It's fun stuff. I've enjoyed these barrel strength, single barrel productions from Jack, these high proofs, which can get quite high. And when they deliver in such a balanced way, something special. No, not everyone can deliver at 130 proof point. Not all terroirs can even deliver that, right?
We
Not
talking
all
about what are we talking
terroirs,
about?
not
The
all
Tennessee terroir right now?
aging facilities can even achieve a 130 proof point. Imagine going into barrel max at 125. Not everybody can even get to that proof point. So 8.25. Jack, what are you thinking?
I think I'm gonna thread the needle here. For the barrel proof single barrels I've tried. This is probably up there, one of my favorites. I'm gonna say a solid 8. That is a tasty single barrel from Jack. There's nothing wrong with it for me. It's something that I will continually go back to as being one of my favorite drams. I always encourage people to try this, try the barrel proof rye that we're going to try next. so excited for because that
Ooh,
is
you already dropped the
consistently
bomb.
my number one from
You
Jack.
already dropped the bomb. Okay.
But I am ready for more barrel proof Jack Daniels anytime. If somebody is talking about a barrel pick, this is always one of my go-tos.
Well, that barrel proof right
Jack
there.
is a Jack fan.
Single barrel is.
Alonzo, I think you might
We
be a
have
Jack
killed
fan.
that bottle tonight. Jack Daniels single barrel. Barrel proof select, 130.8 proof. Jack gave it an 8 out of 10. Alonzo, a 7.75. I give it the highest rating of 8.5. It was a gift. Shout out to DJ L Boogie. But I also just want to get a rating from my fam, Dr. O. What do you think?
8.25.
8.25. Come on now. That's Bertie County right there.
That guy sounds like a professional.
Let's go. Oh,
You sure he's just a doc man?
oh, he
You sure he
is.
don't got no wine shot, whiskey shot?
Hey, the professor. The professor. Let the professor speak.
You sure he don't go
Let
to the
him-
shit and got a secret whiskey stash?
Let him speak.
He bootlegging down there. He bootlegging down there.
Hey, had to keep the distilling alive somehow.
You know what's so crazy?
What's that, Zo?
The fact that this ended up being a Jack lineup.
I already know that, man.
And it's
Come
this
on
much
now.
Coy Hill sitting at home.
Come on now.
This wasn't even planned.
Ooh,
It's this much Coy Hill still sitting at home. 136.8.
Well, I mean, what value does that bring to us? We can't have it right now.
I'm just
man.
saying, I realized
It's like
this wasn't planned. It always comes
Oh,
together.
it
folks.
always comes
We
together.
don't always plan this.
I'll
we
figure
don't.
something out. We could do a
We
10,
don't
12,
always.
14 too when we do Coy Hill.
Ooh, 10, 12, 14.
Boom. There it is.
When we do Coy Hill, when we
See how
doing
that
Coy
just
Hill?
came together?
My Coy Hill?
I know one,
Yes,
maybe two people
exactly.
left in the city with it.
I know one guy who has Coy Hill. And he has
Well,
way more Coy Hill. Oh, you mean fresh bottle?
Oh yeah. Okay,
Oh, no. I
okay.
thought you were talking about somebody on that at home.
I know 2 stores with it still.
Shout out to Brian. Brian got Coy Hill. He got 2/3 of bottles in at home. I was gonna shout him out. I keep
Okay,
trying to get him on this
y'all,
podcast. He has such good stuff on that on his bar home.
Now we all gonna be, look for Brian. We're gonna be asking him
Not
about
that
it.
Brian.
Oh, not that Brian.
Nah, this is my boy Brian right here. We bumped into each other at District. We became whiskey bros, and
That Brian, I met him. That
his
Stranahan's bottle he had.
I got that one at home too.
Okay, so y'all get him all the people,
Bro, his
don't go after
his bar at
Brian.
home.
But folks,
is
next up
crazy.
on the docket.
Hey, pour lightly with this one. I kind of love this right
on
here.
the
All right?
docket.
You see the
This is
color
a
on it?
Fred Minnick pick, folks.
This damn it.
A
this
Fred
like Tangy
Minnick
Hill.
pick. You can hear the little gold chain. It's rocking the gold chain.
Hey.
LL Cool J style. Jack Daniels single barrel proof rye Fred Minnick pick. A 133 proof. We're just going up. Up. 133
Let me
proof,
put that for you.
folks.
Yeah, let me put
I can
that
put
for
my
you.
own.
Let me put this
No.
for you.
Okay,
Well, the
you
nice
don't
thing
trust me?
about these is
Gotta watch
when it
you.
runs out, you get another
you not
bottle
trust
and
me?
it's just as good, if
I
not
don't know.
better.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, he's generous with it.
I poured yours heavy, so I'm gonna pour mine light.
Really?
I gotta hold on to this bottle here.
Ooh-wee.
Hey, this.
I'm gonna say I'll fill it up.
That is, hey.
Hey,
you probably
hey.
want to go
This is
heavy
good
on this
stuff.
one.
It is.
You
my
probably wanna go
go-to
heavy on this
from
one.
Jack
Cork.
Daniels.
Hey,
He's admiring the cork.
hey, this. I'm not a.
He's admiring
I guess
the
I'm a.
cork. Wow. He is a Jack fan. Say it again. He's a Jack fan.
I might need to pour mine heavier.
Ooh
A
wee.
little jealous how much I got.
Ooh
in the
wee.
glass.
Ooh wee. So
Yeah,
we're talking about a rye style with 18
put this
corn, 12 malted barley. That's what they say. Selected by Fred Minnick, folks. Shout out to Fred Minnick.
Dang, can I make a phone call?
You need to make a phone.
Sean
You
had
need
a
to
couple
phone a
bottles
friend.
aside.
Can I
What you
phone
need
a
to do?
friend?
You need to phone a friend.
Can I phone a friend?
Really? Really?
I need to phone a friend.
So yeah, shout out to Fred Minnick, former editor of Whiskey Advocate. Come on now. He's all over the place. Forbes, Wall Street Journal. He does it all, author, educator. I mean, there's a Fred Minnick show. Come on, he's just an industry guru.
He's got some great picks out.
Absolutely. Goodness gracious. So shout out to him.
I'm gonna
Shout out
bury
to
this
Jack
bottle. I'm
Daniels.
gonna bury this bottle.
Let's go. It's a Jack Daniels single barrel proof rye selected by Fred Minnick himself. The color on it is beautiful. It's amber, auburn, not even copper. That's a deeper color than copper.
Deep amber.
Yeah, that's deeper amber.
Should we say mahogany?
I like that. Mahogany.
How many nines you get on the podcast?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. I don't know. I don't know if this
when
one
you
is
pass
yet.
when you pass 8.5,
Come on.
from 8.5 to 10, it's not a big round. It's probably 10 bottles out of all the podcasts.
Gatsby, Rebus Gatsby.
Oh, Gatsby
That
was
was there for one of those.
925. That one was good. That release was
It's
good.
on absolutely the upcoming weather here in this area for sure. If we get those inches, Pauls, we're gonna need some good whiskey.
I know. You have to acknowledge it. Just not say it. This is good.
I acknowledge.
This is drinking. This is drinking right
New
here.
Jack City.
Yeah. Wow. It is rye, folks.
You see the color on that bottle?
The color extraction is crazy, but it's still Jack at the same time.
Yeah.
This is rye, but it still has those Jack Daniels aromatic cues. That's just so beautiful. Rich, let's have a little taste.
Man, folks, I wish you would sit here. You know what this reminds me of a little bit? A little bit of that Middle West pumpernickel. I get a little bit of that. Yeah. You get this little pumpernickel feel.
Somebody ever asked me about, like, oh man, I'm thinking about doing a barrel pick. I don't know what to do. Should I do barrel proof Jack Daniels or should I do barrel proof rye, regular single barrel, Woodford, whatever? This is always my go-to. I said, try a case or two at your store, test it out, taste your customers on it, and then go to the distillery, go taste it, have the Jack experience, and then sell this because it is just one of those things that
Oh, it's tasty.
I've never seen one of these miss. What?
Yeah. Wow. What a comment. But this is tasting, folks. When I was a little leery because I'm not a Jack fan. I looked at my boy Brian was in the store. I pointed it out. He's like, you know who Fred Minnick is? I was like, yeah. He's like, I gotta get it. It was only 2 bottles on the show. So this was an accidental shipment. So my guy was ordering single barrel rye.
About it.
He was ordering single barrel rye.
It's okay. Won't ask any questions.
And this was an accidental shipment. As if they found it in the warehouse that was lost inventory and they got shipped. It was an accidental bottle.
I think there was a brief period of time where I should say. There were just a couple mix-ups.
And
A couple little hiccups.
this was on the shelf, and the owner said this is the last 2. Brian walks down and said, Brian, last 2. He's like, he's a JD fan. He couldn't turn away.
Wow.
And I said, well, if you get one, he's like, if I get one, you gonna get one? Then I'm out. I just bought 2 bottles of whiskey.
Okay.
I said, I'm over my whiskey limit for the month.
Mm.
And he's like, I was like, I can't let you have the only Fred Minnick bottle that I know of right now. Let me get the last one off the shelf.
Yes, indeed.
And I'm here. Ain't been nothing but enjoying it with the fam. Everybody's tasted it. They've enjoyed it. It can now go into the vault.
For sure.
Don't say
Wow.
that. Drink it. Enjoy
No, see,
Enjoy
you
it.
sound like Mike,
There's
right?
always
No.
going to be more
Shut up,
whiskey.
Mike.
No, you sound just like Mike. No. Mm-mm.
It's not a museum.
It is a museum. That's how you appreciate art later. You have to have
save the bottle for later and remember the good times.
Write a little
What are we
page.
talking about here? Now we appreciate art later. That's a clip right there.
If they sold the Mona Lisa and it went to somebody's house and nobody could go to their house, we would not see it anymore. So no, you cannot drink everything. Some things have to be stored and preserved.
There's more inventory coming. They're sitting on a boatload of
It wasn't
inventory.
picked by Fred Minnick.
He'll pick another one.
And now I'm supposed to drink everything now and hope he picks another one soon. And hope I can get a bottle of it.
Mhm.
No. Just like Mike, bad influences
Mhm.
about good whiskey.
Mm.
Drink that Glendronach cast strength.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Bad decisions, good whiskey.
Good whiskey, bad decision.
Decision. I like that.
Absolutely. Wow, folks. 133 proof.
Ooh, that drink's so good.
Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye. A Fred Minnick pick. It's a rye that has some corn and malted barley in it. But that corn rounds it out. I think the malted barley gives it some texture and some length. Oh.
All right, what's your rating, bro?
But at 133, the delivery, unbelievable whiskey. I say aromatically, it's like, yeah, I want to engage. I want to have, I'm excited about having this dram of whiskey. It's going to be full flavored, and that it is.
I don't even
It's
know who this is.
133.
Somebody joined I don't know yet. Official
Yeah,
Swagmire.
exactly. Absolutely. Swag. Yup. All that. And
Definitely not baby oil. My bad.
I'll say that
Johnny Quest in the building. Johnny Quest is in the building.
oh wow, Johnny Quest in the building.
Yeah, right? Right?
Come on.
We was talking about that, right?
It's rare that he hits the live.
Yo, no way you jumped in the building just now.
Indeed. Shout out my man Clay. What's happening? But a full flavor profile. I'm coming in with this one. I like it a lot. It's one of those that you can certainly play around with while it's giving its full impression at this point. Playing around with water, finding your sweet spot. I would say this one maybe demands this a bit more than the last one that we had. While the extraction of the oak really brings this aromatically in a realm that is so approachable. It has the rye-like spices, peppers, bell pepper, almost
crazy.
Cinnamon spice, and so forth. Little, I would call it fireball, but
I can see that.
yeah, that type of cinnamon.
Yeah, that cinnamon spice.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Could you
But
imagine?
on the palate, that is going to deliver ABV. It's going to deliver as well some of the
Almost
the structure of the oak as well. So this is one that I would say maybe play around with it with water a bit because it's a full 133 proof. And because of that, I'm going to give it, I like it a lot. I'm going to give it an 8, folks. I'm giving this an 8. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10.
Wow. Jack?
I like it quite a bit. 8 out of 10. We might have to play around a little bit.
This is single-handedly my favorite thing from Jack Daniel's. And I've probably tried just about everything they've released in the last 3-4 years. And then some. Aside from maybe Coy Hill. I had 10, 12, 14 at one point. And maybe some of the distillery releases. This is always my go-to bottle when I talk to people. Like, oh, what do you like from Jack Daniel's? What's your go-to whiskey these days? This is always my bottle that I say, yeah, I think more people should try it. I'm gonna give it a solid 9. Might be
Jesus
aggressive. Might be aggressive.
No. You stand on that.
I'm a Jack fan,
Hold that.
I'm blending.
and I think it deserves it.
What you doing?
I have never seen one of these not hit right.
This is what I be
I'm
talking
not
about.
blending.
This is what I be talking about,
You
right?
do the
here.
blend. I'm gonna do the not blend. Go ahead, Jack. I'm sorry.
No. I think a 9 is great.
9.
You can proof it down if you want. You can sit at this 133. You
Take it up
can find some that are
Nah,
134,
that's
135, 130, 136. Try and find a Tanyard that is, or a Tanyard that's not a Tanyard Hill rye. You can find some that are high proof. These guys pack a punch, and it is something that I will go to the ring for every time.
This is chasing Tanya Hill. It is not the flavor profile.
But how much you pay for a Tanyard Hill?
What I'm about to say.
Is your rating now? So go.
My
keep going.
rating is.
Keep going. No, keep going what you're saying, but you're going to
So
the rating.
this is chasing Tanya Hill rye, folks. You can see it. The color Tanya Hill's a little more darker, a little more reddish. Bang for your buck if you can't afford or get your hands on Tanya Hill. I can't say this delivers very, very close. It's not too far off, but there is a difference.
Yeah.
This delivers.
There's a difference between 140 and 130. Or 130.
I don't even want to say these kind of words around Jack right here. I'll be honest with you. I don't even want to say because then I'd be a Jack fan. I enjoyed and raved about this bottle to a few folks. I'm willing to hide this bottle from a few folks. I'm not going to match you at 9, but I am going to go 8.5. And that's a bold 8.5 when this delivers.
When there's very few 8 pluses for you guys,
8.5 pluses is not. It's not easy.
I'm loving that a lot of this whole lineup is hitting 8s.
But this bottle delivers complexity, depth, delicious, handles the proof. I mean, like I said, the step above this is Tanya Hill.
Yeah,
to be honest,
which makes sense. Tanya Hill is this special edition that they're going to do once
or what?
This
2 years?
You can find on your shelves. You could find relatively not easily, but
it may
not
not
every
be
shop's going to have it.
It may not be a Fred Minnick pick. I guess I gotta respect
like that could be on the shelf tomorrow.
This could be on the shelf.
Or this week,
Friday. Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe
Okay.
I don't know if we got 133. We might have 134, 135.
There are some high numbers up there. There really are.
Okay. Folks, you heard it from Jack himself.
Ooh, that's tasty. That blend.
Jack a Breakthru, not Jack Daniels, but he does represent
Jack selling Jack.
Jack Daniels, folks. The single barrel proof rye, a Fred Minnick barrel pick, 133 proof single barrel. Jack gives it a 9. He says it's one of his absolute favorites. Alonzo saying that it can go up against Tanya Hill, 8.5 rating. I give it an 8. Super approachable. Maybe
It's super approachable. Whoa.
What?
It's 130 something. Like what?
For
high proofers.
For high proofers.
Yo, let me finish my statement.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Super approachable for a 133 proof.
Okay.
That you would want to have a bottle and find your sweet spot, because the sweet spot would be very, very easy to detect and to find with a few drops of water if needed.
Don't shake my hand.
That was fun. It's been an entire Jack tasting. 6 bottles of Jack Daniels distilled whiskeys, various expressions, some single barrels, some distillery release, some toasted product, some triple mash, some bottle and bond. It's been everything, folks.
We checked almost every box
and more. Every box.
We really have.
But the
we didn't do flavor.
Primary box that it's been in is Jack Daniels, Tennessee OG producer, Shout out to Jack Daniels Distillery. Shout out to Mr. Jack Daniel himself and his original distiller, Nathan Green, aka Uncle Nearest, his son George Green, who is pictured here in the center of this picture. And gosh, that guy right there with the hat.
And his brother at the top.
He's the only one that has it tilted slightly to the right. And he's the only one with a black cap on.
It's probably brown. I'm just saying.
It
The
was
picture black and white.
Really.
That picture's brown. I know that has brown. I know that.
I was going with it, man. The dude in front of him is probably brown.
No, that brother got a brown hat on. I'm telling you, I know him.
Man, I was so in my mode.
I'm in the mode with you.
It's probably brown.
That's a brown hat. You can't even see the straw, the hay he chewing. It's a brown hat.
Yes, indeed. Absolutely. In a brown hat.
You saw him on Benning Road?
I swear I did. With
On Benning Road?
with a goat.
What happened on Benning Road? Okay, we're bringing it on back, folks. It's a Jack Daniel's single barrel.
We got Doc over there laughing.
Right. Literally 133 proof. Oh, what an occasion. Once again, Jack gives it a 9. Alonzo at 8.5. I give it an 8. Doc, what do you give it?
Like I should not. Whoa.
No. It's getting complicated now. I like this.
9.5.
It was smooth selling all night. No, be real. Give me your rating. You was smooth selling.
This is like big picture. I am not a ride drinker.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like
He's not a ride drinker.
it just doesn't.
No, we just want to see the difference. You're not a ride drinker. So what can a ride drinker give a good ride that don't like ride? Let's be honest. Let's just see.
I would give it a 7.7.
Okay, solid.
Yeah.
Just because it's a ride, just because it's high proof, don't mean you gotta be in love with it.
Right.
So 7.75 is still a good solid score.
Bam.
You guys
Doc
still
Oliver
the Sagamore
off
lineup?
camera right now.
Tongue.
Good old Bertie
Tongue.
County, North Carolina.
It's been a while. I gotta go. back.
Aizon said Wild Hours Rose 15 year.
Wild Irish Road 15 year. He was drinking that.
I got some
He probably has a
15
bottle or
years.
2 left in his cellar. But what we have been drinking is not Wild Irish Rose. It's been from the Jack Daniel's Distillery.
That's what it looked like.
And that's
Yeah.
the pull up right
Man.
there. Is that the
never been?
pull up right there?
We gotta go.
I didn't think it was gonna look that.
Hey
that-
Jack, I need you to create a trip to Jack Daniel's so we can pull up to the front door of Jack Daniel's Distillery right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do a trip. Let's do
We need to
let's
do
do
a
a barrel
trip.
pick. We'll all go.
Oh, that means getting us some money now. It's like first take me there first. Now you want me to spend some money.
It's not that crazy.
Do a barrel pick.
It's like 10K.
10K.
Less than 10K.
Oh, that's not
We'll
bad.
figure it out.
That's
We'll
not
figure it
bad for the barrel picks. But in the meantime, in between time, I mean, there are some barrel picks. There, I mean, when you talking about some barrel picks,
Yeah, some pick shit.
there are some barrel
Wild Bernie.
picks.
Wrong one.
Wrong.
Wild Bernie's talking about that. Let's for all you Washingtonians. I guess I am a Washingtonian too. Yes, I am. Shout out to that new
Man.
stadium. Shout out to that new stadium.
OG
They have dropped
Washingtonians.
some pictures of what's to
Yo,
come.
but yeah, sure on
And
that. But
shout
when we talking about
I'm
when we talking about Barrel Zoe that's coming, that's Barrel Zoe right
man.
there. That's Black Draft Barrel Zoe on its way.
It's on the way.
So, how does it feel to have your own barrel of whiskey?
Man, I almost cried on live when you showed me that.
Wow, bro.
You need to tap in and pre-order because I'm doing the groundwork. I'm 30 bottles in sold right now.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
this is a barrel pick, folks. It's not coming back. Me and Burnie went up there and we tasted through 5 barrels, and this was the it factor. That's all I can tell you is the it.
Yeah, these were the barrels that were set out for us, right? So there are some barrels that were set out. I mean, we tasted through even more barrels than 5.
I might sneak up there
these
soon.
were the ones that were set out for us. Indeed, indeed.
But this was delicious, folks. The color, folks. Actually, this extraction color and flavor comes from. Matter of fact, this is a 30 gallon. It's not even a big 50.
Let's show you off. Look. That's Alonzo right there, getting the dram from barrel. It was at one time called Tucker. I don't know.
Shout out to Glenn. Shout out to Glenn in the back right there. That guy he's an awesome guy.
When did you guys pick this?
September,
Late September.
and just got bottled. So we added 3 or 4 months to that bottling.
What was already
7.
it had gone into a barrel. It gone into the secondary barrel. You said it was double barrel.
Double.
It had gone into the secondary barrel
For
in
2 years.
February of 23. Right.
I'm telling you right now, like
It had gone into the second barrel
ooh,
February of 23,
yeah.
and we're almost at February of 26.
Double Oak Zoe.
double
Double Oak.
So, I'm double oak fan,
Double Oak Zoe, absolutely.
man.
But all that said, you can go to chatsdc.com and check out just type in Alonzo, it'll come up, or Black Draft, it'll come up. Folks, get your pre-orders in. It's fun stuff.
We're not holding back. I'm telling you right now, like I'm getting 6 bottles alone.
Indeed.
I'm getting 6 bottles.
Right. Well, you'll have more.
I need one for every birthday.
You'll have way more than 6 bottles. But yeah, I understand what you mean by that. I understand what you mean. But at the same time, folks, we got Lost Whiskey Club.
Riley.
Who's talking?
That's not Riley.
That's Harley right there.
Harley.
That's
I
Harley.
never met
right
Harley.
there. That's Harley. That's my DOGG. Let's put Harley on the screen.
Oh,
It's too much. Okay, I have too much going on. All right, but anyway, folks, we're gonna leave it at that.
Can we give a shout out right quick? Oh,
What do you
we're
wanna
still on
do?
Black Drive. We know we're
What do you
still on
want to
Black
do?
Drive.
Okay, no, we can remove
A shout out, first ever
It's all
Breakthru Chats in-store production we're doing right now. We're going to shift this a little to the right so we can get some of that contact on the rest of the barrel. It has been 2 weeks, folks. If you don't remember, we added Clyde May's 6-year, and we did a Bardstown. Can you hand me that Bardstown bottle, please, sir? It's on the other side, if you don't mind. Right here, black top. Yep. So we did Clyde May's 6-year, and we topped the bottle off with Old Bardstown. It's not over there.
Yeah.
And I can tell you right now that when Burnie told me the bottle tastes different, I didn't believe him. In the bathroom, we should sneak a taste of the barrel. It's been 2 weeks, folks. It has definitely, you can't do it like that. It has changed, folks. I didn't believe Burnie 3 days later, but a week and a half later, it did change. And we always said we was try every 2 weeks. Eric Anders, you're supposed to be here, Eric Anders. All right, let's shift it back a little bit. Let's see. Let's shift it back a little bit because this is a different type of plug.
Chips, bottles falling, barrels falling.
This is a different type of. Oh, it's changing. One thing you don't know about this, Jack, is I soaked this. Oh, he back, folks. I'm trying to be sneaky. I already did.
Oh, you did.
I tried to be sneaky, but he's already back, folks. So one thing you don't know about this, Jack, I got an excuse because Miss Doc's in the building. There's some water in there. Can we pour that out? I got an excuse to open this because Doc is having a once-in-a-lifetime experience with us. And I can't pour too much because we gotta hold on to this. Doc, are you drinking or no?
Yeah.
Just asking.
Pass the glass. Pass the glass.
So this is an experiment we started about 2 weeks ago, and I soaked this barrel in some Vermont maple syrup water. I didn't want it to be too sweet, so I did a water for about 2 months at least.
We'll call it a wash.
A wash.
Yeah.
And then we filled it
You
with.
did a barrel wash.
Then we filled it technically with like almost 7 bottles of whiskey. And
750.
oh, there you go, Doc. I mean, Spin Doc, I spoke you up. He said, "Save me a taste." Hey, the barrel is not going anywhere. At your leisure.
Oh, you give me permission to open in
The barrel?
drams.
It's our barrel.
Okay.
It's all out. No, not drink at your leisure. Not drink at your leisure.
We drop off a bottle for that leisure.
It should always be leisure.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers. So this is a special occasion, folks. This is Zoe's Barrel Project happening right here.
Project.
It's our, but it's still a Zoe
Zoe
Barrel project.
I like that.
It's always a Zoe Stave project, Zoe Barrel project.
I'm always
but
the
it's right
crazy
here.
one.
It's ours,
Yeah,
but we gotta name it. It's Zoe's.
Staves in it. And I was like, what are you doing?
Wow.
The nose is changing. I mean, you want here to smell it. The 2 whiskeys that we put in here, but
Old Barstown and
Clyde
the
Mays
Clyde
6
Mays, right?
and I'm gonna tell you right now, we chose bottles that were younger in age that we could develop, show the difference between the beginning taste and age it. We didn't want to go with heavier, delicious 20. I'm not saying not delicious, but we didn't want to go with a 10, 12, 8 crazy
Already
high
at
proof.
the end of its life cycle there.
So we want to put life into something.
Oh wow!
I didn't taste this.
Ooh, wow.
I haven't tasted this since when the last time I tasted this was Saturday, last Saturday maybe.
It wasn't like this past Saturday. It was like 2 Saturdays ago. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on in that barrel though.
Wow. So we're talking about 101 proof. And what was the Clyde Mays? Was that at 90?
No, it wasn't 90.
It was
It
higher.
had to be higher than 90 because I ain't want nothing weak, so it had to be. I think the box is over there somewhere.
It's wild what 2 weeks will do to a whiskey.
It's been 2 weeks in there, and I'm telling you right now, the 2 whiskeys we put in did not taste like this. I feel like some of the maple is coming through. Some of the maple syrup is coming through. I can get it real soft.
Yeah.
That is enjoyable.
110.
And we are at 110
Yeah.
and
And 101.
101, folks. So we still have to be around at least what 108, at least 108, because we only put like 2.5 of these in there, maybe 3.
Correct. 2.5.
So
And
if you blend the margin and
Was
do
it
more,
4.5 and 2.5?
5.
We only had 5
Ooh.
bottles.
We put the 5 in there. We ain't drink that
This
much.
is the half.
No, we ain't. Oh, this is
Right.
so we can have something to taste of.
So 4.5.
4.5 and 2.5.
2.5. Right.
So about 7 bottles.
But the ratio,
Yeah, smell both of these.
4.5,
So you can see where we
2.5.
are and where we're
We'll call
going.
it half of that.
This is
Yeah.
About 7.
101 and 110. And we're like
We
right
should
there at
be able-
105.
105. We should be a
105.
bit.
105.
But the taste, hey doc, hey spin doctor, the taste
You can smell the barrel.
is different though. Wow.
And any maple like notes,
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
just give it a bit of roundness, right? Just rounding that off quite nicely.
And we're going. This is going to
Wow.
sit in here. This is going to sit in here for 6 months. Well, maybe not. It might. We don't want the oak and the structure to be tannic or get so too oaky. So we're going to monitor it.
Well, I don't. It's not oaky at all right now. Yeah,
No.
at all. You're not getting oak characteristics at all in this bad boy. So
Wow.
what I see playing out is just it developing kind of a rounder, softer nuance. The spices are there. richer tones are there. It's complicating itself quite nicely. I'm excited. I don't know
Can
what
we
we're gonna
move it?
get, but no, we're gonna keep it right there, bro.
I can move it.
Where's
You-
the heater?
You shifted it.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, we're gonna keep it right there. But we're supposedly going 6 months. Yeah,
I'm gonna
And so this
turn it
is-
back now that we tasted it. I'm gonna
you
turn
can
it
rotate
back.
it like they're doing champagne, huh? Eighth of a turn every week.
Hey, you better know it.
Every 2 weeks.
It's
eighth
all
of a
about
turn.
contact, folks. Contact with the barrel.
Well, folks, that's drinking well. I hope you all are doing well. We're doing well
We're signing out.
here on this particular Whiskey Wednesday. New Riff Malted Rye Sherry Finish Cask. Come on now. New Riff Malted Rye Sherry Finish HD. Absolutely.
I gotta look that up. I have to look that up. Or maybe we probably already have drank some of that, and there's not much in there, and Bernie's been holding on to what's left. What do you hold on to this for?
That one right there. Is it that one right there?
This is enough for Bernie to drink, folks. 'Cause
New Riff Malted Rye Sherry Finish. Crazy. No, I think all of us can have a.
there's no way. I mean, well, you know,
We're gonna make
the
it.
man did turn water into wine,
Did you already water rinse?
and he definitely did feed all them people with a little bit of loaf.
Hey
So
man.
there might be some things possible
Hey.
going on here.
Hey.
Dr. Lab, though, he's like that.
Well,
He like that food.
I'm not him, but we can do our best, right? To try. That last bit. Come on, man. Yeah, you'll get it as much as we had, if not a little bit. Go ahead, turn it upside down. There we go.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
And this is how we close our Whiskey Wednesday.
Hey,
folks.
HD. New Riff Malted Rye Sherry Cask Finish.
barrel
Folks,
proof.
when you say that what you're drinking, and you mention it
It might just be
in the
sitting
live,
around.
it might be sent around where we can enjoy with you. So, HD, I'm so sorry. It's about 20 minutes since you made that comment, but literally,
We're gonna check in with you.
we're drinking that right now with you. So raise your glass. We're gonna raise our glass to you. It's still January, so I still feel confident in saying a happy new year to you all. And what an amazing time this has been tonight. But happy 2026. And may we celebrate and enjoy a year of whiskey in great health, great peace, and fellowship with one another. Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a nice way to end it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My goodness.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Could jump across the pond.
Oh no, I'm about to go find me. I gotta
Wow.
find me Oloroso Pedro Menace.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
I'll
indeed.
Find one.
Hey, folks,
It's the next day finish.
Facebook, Instagram.
It's crazy.
No, he's crazy.
Man,
Grab another bottle of water real quick, and then we'll have to refresh your palate and just finish. Oh, locked and loaded.
This guy's crazy,
Gonna need a
folks.
full glass rinse with
Folks,
that.
I do not own the rights to what's going on right now.
I got
Yeah.
I don't own the rights to what's going on right now.
Oliver, you have enough water? All right. If you need some more, then here's a little bit more. Folks, the official Whiskey Wednesday, of course, was off when we started going into that barrel. And then the new riff, sherry finish, barrel proof, malted rye. But now Jack is pulling out.
Ichiro's Malt Cheech Brew Cask
Get close to the mic.
5882. Distilled in 2016, bottled in 2024, aged 8 years. Non-chill filtration, bourbon first fill, Odyssey barley.
The after party is correct.
Bourbon, first fill. A first fill.
First fill.
Wow, Japanese whiskey, folks.
Japanese whiskey. Everything is to taste.
You don't need those in your picture.
Yeah, you
It's those ones right there.
Here.
And that one.
grab a
Come
little.
I just want you to have the real
Pour it up
picture.
first. Pour it up first. Nice.
Paquito. Paquito, Jack.
I don't think that's
We'll go to
Japanese.
Kaiju round.
Dag, I miss Kaiju.
Let me get that.
Kaiju.
Kaiju.
What?
Did they close up?
They
The
closed
Kaya.
up.
I go to the
They
Kaya.
closed up. The Kaya. I don't
The Kaya is
Kaya
good.
was just Kaiju, man. Kaiju was
That's my
the
jam.
best.
The people that
That was
worked
the
there
best.
were family. They were cool.
Yeah, some good people behind it. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. This is
I don't
it.
know what the
I'm
ownership
going
is
home
at,
after this.
but Kaiju, gosh, we miss you here on Bears Row.
Why am I smelling peaches and apricot?
I'm smelling pear marmalade.
Pear marmalade, honeysuckle.
Ichiro Kotu
Yes.
is just a wizard, man.
Yes, sir.
Now, is he behind other productions? Is this associated with like the Mars Distillery?
Separate from Mars, it's all
Or-
Chichibu.
Okay.
They just opened up their second distillery. I don't exactly know. My Japanese geography is not the best.
Both sign off YouTube and Facebook.
Why was I ever saying no to this?